right, our paint has dried. We've got our resin ready here, and we are ready to pour. So this being the last coat of resin, you definitely need to make sure to be very vigilant, especially in the first couple hours, and make sure no dust or hairs or whatever from the air float into it. Resin seems to attract all the little floaties in the air, and it affects the finish. And we would like it to be as smooth and glass-like as possible. So you definitely have to make sure to cover it for this one, and make sure to watch it for the first little while. So I'm just pushing it into all of the corners. Already made sure that it's level because we want to make sure that we get a nice level finish. I'm just making sure, you want to make sure it gets pushed to all of the edges, because otherwise it'll be noticeable if it doesn't reach the edge, especially on this last one. The other ones, because there was layers going on top of it afterwards, you had a little bit of leeway for forgiveness, because layers that were on top would fix anything that might have been missed. But this one being the last layer, we definitely need to make sure we get it all the way to the edge. Need to make sure it's completely level, and need to make sure to watch out for the little dust particles. So I'm going to take my heat gun and pop all the bubbles. And like I said, with this being the last layer, I'll be making sure to be very vigilant. The little hairs and little bubbles, because it would be a shame to put all of this work into something and then end up needing to put another coat because it got missed. Something got missed. All right, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to make sure to cover it. I have a toothpick here standing by. I'm going to check it every 5, 10, 15 minutes to start, and then slowly make that longer, and watch it pick out anything that happens to float into there, because sometimes even when it's covered, things get in there. I will see you tomorrow in the next video, and I'll show you how to clean up all the resin cups.